York's infamous Blue Note era comes to Mars Hill on Saturday, August 22nd for a special one-night-only concert at Mars Landing Arts Center. Civil Disobedience is a project from New York bassist David Ambrosio, rekindling jazz born from the politically conscious underground of 19th City's New York City. You'll hear music from progressive composers such as Bobby Hutcherson, Jackie McLean, Stanley Cowell, Howard Land, and more. Before the concert, we'll screen an illuminating short documentary about the project. Seating is intimate and limited. That's Saturday, August 22nd. For tickets and details, go to marslandingartscenter.com. Wake up, Asheville. I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your local newscast for Thursday, August 6th. Western North Carolina Republicans are scrambling after Congressman Chuck Edwards abruptly withdrew from his re-election race at 3:35 in the morning Wednesday. Under state law, party leaders, not voters, choose a replacement this close to an election. About 30 district party officials will meet next Monday and must decide by August 20th. Western Carolina University political scientist Chris Cooper points to several people most likely to step in. He names longtime Senators Ralph Heiss of Mitchell County and Kevin Corbin of Macon, along with Tim Moffitt of Henderson, who previously represented the area in the State House. Other potential choices include State Representatives Jake Johnson of Polk County, Carl Gillespie of Macon, and Jennifer Balcom of Henderson. Experts say fundraising and national party support could determine whether the race stays competitive. You can read more at NC Newsline. Mission Hospital says it's now in substantial compliance with federal requirements after months of scrutiny over patient safety. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services reviewed the hospital's enhanced plan for correction following a January inspection that placed Mission in, quote, immediate jeopardy, the agency's most serious designation. CMS says no additional surveys tied to that inspection are required. Hospital leaders say they're focused on staffing, training, and oversight, but separate concerns from an independent monitor and a lawsuit from the state attorney general over HCA's 2019 purchase agreement are still pending. You can read more at 828 News Now. A new study finds overdose death rates rise in Appalachian counties after major floods and can stay elevated for up to 10 years. Researchers compared flooded and non-flooded counties in eastern Kentucky and West Virginia using federal mortality and weather data. Pennsylvania State University researcher Christina Brandt says severe floods disrupt housing, jobs, and social support and can worsen mental health conditions like post-traumatic stress disorder. She says stigma and service disruptions may also keep people from getting help. The findings point to the need for long-term recovery planning that includes substance use services. Read more at Blue Ridge Public Radio. Buncombe County commissioners have approved funding for new flood-resilient river access at 3 parks. The county accepted nearly $285,000 from the North Carolina Parks and Recreation Trust Fund's Helene Recovery Fund to build ADA-accessible boat launches at Bent Creek, Glen Bridge, and Hominy Creek River parks. Officials say access problems during Helene highlighted the need for safer entry points for both recreation and emergency response. Commissioners also advanced 2 French Broad River Greenway sections in Woodfin, moving them closer to construction as easement work begins. You can read more at 828 News Now. And the Woodfin Business Association is working to raise the town's profile. 6 months into his role as president, John Kerr has helped launch an online directory featuring more than 20 local restaurants, shops, lodging options, and community groups. Kerr says many people still aren't sure where Woodfin begins and ends, but within its borders are family-run businesses and, quote, a surprising array of services and products, along with free, easy parking. With the help of Taylor's Wave Whitewater project set to open early fall, leaders hope more visitors will explore what's nearby. You can read more in the Mountain Express. If you care about local music, theater, visual art, and all the arts and culture of our region, you'll want to tune in to See Here. It's my new channel where I produce short documentary videos, longer podcast conversations, and fresh news across Western North Carolina's arts and culture scene. There's really nothing like it in this region. Subscribe to our newsletter for free and catch up on what you've missed at SeeHereWNC.com.